Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Jess and today I'm very excited. We are going to be doing an unboxing from The Next Gardener and I will include everything shown here down in the description box below, so go check out their website. I think you guys are going to love their products. I've got their products in the past. I got several different types of top dressings and a bunch of succulents from them, and I've loved them a lot. So I do have a succulent here, some soil, some planters. We're gonna pot them up, but I just love these products and I think that you guys really will too. So I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got from them. I believe I have a coupon code as well. I will put that down in the description box as well if you guys go check out their products. So I have quite a few boxes. This I know is the succulent. I had to peek and open it a little bit just because I wanted to make sure that this is what I thought it was, but this is all I've seen. So I haven't seen the succulent yet, but we'll open the other boxes, but I kind of wanted to start with this one. It's packaged super nicely, has this cotton padding to keep it nice and safe. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, cute. Okay, so I think I'm going to rip this sleeve. I think that'll be the easiest way so I don't hurt anything. And I don't know the name off the top of my head of this, but if I find it, I'll put it on the screen. So there was a little dirt that got in here, but overall it looks really good. It even has some pretty blooms. Oh, I just broke one off, but it has some really pretty blooms on it. But look at this succulent. It has some really pretty pink edges, really fun, pretty blooms on him. It's just loaded with blooms. But isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. So, they said they were gonna have to send this in a separate package, but this one is potting mix. So I'm really excited for this one as well, to try out their soil. But I figured this will be a good time to do this. And I'm thinking of using it on my indoor plants. Put that there. Now we'll got one more box left and it's the biggest one. Oh. Okay. So we have a different bag of potting mix, but this is for my indoor plants. And then a moss pole. How exciting is that? I'm so excited to try this out. And then, there's another little box in here. Hold on, if I can get it. Okay. Okay, fine, we'll set this on the ground. I'm so excited for this because I know what it is. guys, look how pretty that is. Is that not gorgeous? Look at that pretty pot. I love them. And then these, I think, are the plates that they sit on. So they have a little tray, a little drainage tray, which is perfect. And then they also send you 2 little soil mesh covers to put in the bottom of the pot. Aren't those so perfect though? So I'm thinking this one will be just about the perfect size for this one. Won't that be beautiful? I think that'll look really pretty. So let's pot that up in there. And then I kind of want to look at these moss poles for a second. Oh, it comes with 2 of them. Even better. So they give you some of that, like, it's not tape, but you know, the Velcro wrapping so that you can hold it on there a little easier. Perfect. So maybe I'll leave these in the plastic until I'm about ready to use them, but I poke through. They stack, so they're a stackable set, so you can, you know, put it up as tall as you need to. I think right now I'll save the one and just use the one because I think the pot or the plant that I'm going to put in here with the moss pole, I don't think is tall enough yet for 2, but we'll see, maybe it is. So I'll just put that on the side for now. So let me flip you guys around and maybe we'll plant it up. What I'm thinking is this beautiful succulent for the smaller planter, and then I have my Monstera adansonii in this back corner, and I'm going to take a part of it and put it in this pot and kind of repropagate it, if you will. So I grabbed my Monstera adansonii. There's not too many roots. I think this one wasn't feeling so great, so we're gonna clean him up. But starting off with the beautiful succulent, so I put a little succulent soil in there, and then we'll just kind of probably make a mess of this one, but let's transplant him over. And then when you're transplanting, it's always a good idea to look for any mealy bugs, just to kind of give it a double check before you put it in. I haven't seen any mealy bugs from this seller ever before, but it's just always good to kind of give them a little check because everyone always gets them, or like it's really easy to get mealy bugs. So just looking real fast. To me, there's no easy process or easy way to not make a complete mess of repotting. So there's just gonna be dirt everywhere, and that's just what we're going to live with. So I always wanna leave a little bit of a lip here just so that it makes watering a lot easier if you water from the top. With this one, since there's a hole at the bottom, I could always bottom water. But I might put it more out in my living room, so I might top water it. Oh, this succulent's so pretty. And when it grows in and kind of fills out from the travel, it's going to be just so pretty. But what I'm kind of thinking is you can kind of see the soil. So let me go see if I can't find a top dressing from the next gardener to use on here. And I think I have white ones, and I think that'll look really pretty. Okay, well, I couldn't find my white ones, but I did find my sandstone. So it was either this or black, but I feel like black wouldn't really go with it, but this kind of has a more natural look anyway, so this should work. And the sandstone ones are going to be really pretty because they're kind of this, you know, more neutral toned color. And I just think these top dressings are really pretty. They help keep bugs out, like specifically fruit flies, which is more important for the plants that you probably water more, but it's equally as pretty on succulents, if not more pretty in my opinion. And it completes the look, I feel like. But they're really fun to use in like terrariums and different things like that as well. Okay, well, I couldn't find my white ones, but I did find my sandstone. So it was either this or black, but I feel like black wouldn't really go with it, but this kind of has a more natural look anyway, so this should work. And the sandstone ones are going to be really pretty because they're kind of this, you know, more neutral toned color. And I just think these top dressings are really pretty. They help keep bugs out, like specifically fruit flies, which is more important for the plants that you probably water more, but it's equally as pretty on succulents, if not more pretty in my opinion. And it completes the look, I feel like. But they're really fun to use in like terrariums and different things like that as well. Okay, so if we do that, put a little around the outside, a little in the plant, then I'm just gonna take this little spoon and kind of spread it around just to try to cover all of the bare soil spots. Just kind of give it that cleaner look. But the next gardener does have a lot of different top dressing options, and so the sandstone one's really pretty if you're wanting to go for more of a natural look. Otherwise, they have a black galaxy one, which I use on almost everything, and I'm almost out and I probably need to get more of it. But that one's really pretty because it's little tiny rocks that have kind of a reflective sheen to them. So those look really pretty, especially with like a white base as well. I think that looks pretty completed. So you should be able to see those sandstone down in there. They're really pretty flower. I just think the top dressing just kind of makes it look more complete, in my opinion. Full disclaimer, I have never used a moss pole before, but I am so excited to try one. So this is a Monstera adansonii. I have 2 cuttings from here. Again, I didn't say they look very good, or I said they didn't look super great. They look okay though, just a little bit yellow on some areas. The roots aren't looking fantastic, so I'm kind of hoping that maybe this will help a little bit to kind of repot them, give them a new little home, because I don't think they were very happy where I had them before. Let's take off this guy here. I'm just gonna give it a fresh start. And then I think this one, I chose this one because it's a little bit scraggly and long, so I'm hoping that it'll be a good one to climb up our moss pole a little bit. And if we need another prop to put in here, we can do that too. So let's use this one. This is the potting mix, the indoor mix for container plants. Perfect. So this is what the soil looks like. Looks pretty good. Looks really good actually. I quite like it. And this one I'm just going to fill all the way up since we just have the few little propagations. There shouldn't be a ton that we need to save room for, like an existing roots system. And I realize this is quite a big pot to put these in, but they do have quite a few leaves, even though their roots aren't very big. I'd recommend probably going smaller, but I'll just prepare for my roots to get a little shocked and or the plants to be a little shocked, and it'll be fine. There shouldn't be any issues with it. So, but if I recommend anything, maybe do a little bit smaller than this one until you have some more roots. But now we got it all filled up there. Let's put our moss pole in, maybe. So, trying to just think of what would be the best method for this. Go like that. This other cutting here, this one looks really happy and good, but I might just try to put it right here in the front just to kind of really fill in this planter. I think this will look really good with it. So now that we have everybody planted up in here, I'm gonna start kind of wrapping it around this tower and taping it off. Okay, so might be a little hard to see, but I've wrapped it around right here. I'm gonna try to put a strap right here for it. And then once that's on, I'm just gonna cut off the excess, maybe. And then what I would really like to do is strap on this one at a point as well up this side. I don't love the looks of this green tape, but I think with the extra leaves it will kind of conceal it somewhat. And then let's just see if there's anybody else that would benefit from kind of starting to be trained up this hole. So right now, if I move this out of the way, this is kind of what we're looking at here. There's this one that's strapped to the side, and then we also have one that's kind of trailing up and around the pole here. Just kind of arranging the leaves. I know that it makes it a little bit more tangled, but if we do that, then they kind of support each other and hide kind of different areas of this. I would say that that looks pretty good. And then as this grows, I can always add that second moss pole to the top and just kind of keep it going. So I think that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely excited to have these two beautiful planters. I think these are called, they're boho planters. They come in 3 different colors. So go check those out. Very high quality, very beautiful. I love the drainage hole and that it comes with one of the little drainage trays and that it comes with a little soil mesh. Super thoughtful and definitely a nice addition to these planters. The soil looks great. This succulent looks great. I've gotten a lot of succulents from Next Gardener in the past. I'll include that video where I unboxed that because we made 2 different succulent containers from those succulents, but I'll include the last unboxing where I unbox the succulents and the top dressings in that one, because I think you guys will really like those if you did not see that video already. I am still just floored with how beautiful this succulent is. I love the blooms. I just think it's so gorgeous. These planters are gorgeous and definitely go with kind of my aesthetic in my home. This moss pole is really well made. The moss is really nice and compact and it's pretty sturdy, so you know that it's not really going to go anywhere and fall apart on you. But overall, I'm really impressed again with these products, and so go ahead, check it out. I'll include my discount code below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos in our future. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.